We in this line for line thing. Line for line is brought to you by the great people at thesouth.com. As I almost break my laptop. So, yeah. All right. This is gonna be a good line for line today. Explain line for line.
Yeah, well, I actually explained it to Beyonce yesterday.
Okay.
And I showed him, I tried to show him the app. I tried to show him FMG, but we couldn't get anything in the building. But he knows a good deal about what line for line is because I explained it in great detail, and he's ready to start judging.
Start judging.
That is funny. Okay, so
what we got?
We've done a line for line, Lecrae versus the World. We've done not Katy Perry. I'm sorry. We've done Brit Nicole versus the World. Today, we're gonna do somebody versus the Kingdom. Oh. So today is Nicki Minaj versus the Kingdom.
Oh. What?
So it's all female.
Oh, Monty, it's your chance.
You might be in there, Jack. You might be in there.
I didn't know if I want to throw it in there. So, you know what I'm saying? So.
Them girls alone. Throw me under the bus.
Dang, it's like that?
No, you can't do that when I'm here. I can't be here for that.
Do it live.
No.
That is a mess. That is funny. Okay, so these are different. Just to give the expression, these are different female MCs that are Christian rappers that are doing some incredible music and stuff like that. And right now, I think Nicki Minaj is like literally the only female rapper that people know in the game,
care about
the game and stuff. So I think this is going to be a very good one. So check it out. Okay, so we're gonna start with Nicki Minaj first. This is her song "Starships." Here we go. Was Nicki Minaj? That was her song "Starship," and I just lost my place. I can't. Okay, I'm sorry. That was Nicki Minaj, "Starships," and this is Rachel Washington from the Washington Projects. This is the song called "Diamonds" remix. So here we go.
Are you kidding me, dude? Even if I wanted to move, I wouldn't be moving nowhere with you. So kick off your blue suede shoes, sit down, cause I'm teaching you a thing or two about how a real lady do when I do what I do to do. A diamond is sort of fine, but what I'm saying is true. There's diamonds in the rough, dude, and you're speaking to one of the few. Come on. We ain't just dimes, we diamonds, so say it again.
Alright, that was Rachel from the Washington Project's Diamonds remix versus Starships by Nicki Minaj. Who y'all going with?
This isn't the group that like wrote us on YouTube and was like, "Please don't play my stuff. Don't do whatever." Remember that? I don't remember. I forgot her name. She was an artist. Remember she wrote
No.
Okay. Okay. She wasn't part of this song.
Yeah. Alter your
Man.
If it is, I vote for it.
While we talking about that, man, that bothered me. That really did. Christians. Anyway, you know what?
Mr. Bo Christian himself.
I think Nicki Minaj is too animated. It's like I gotta go through.
Animated.
Yeah, I gotta go through too many different personalities, sounds, and flow patterns. Man, there's just too much switching up for me. So, and I definitely like the breakdown on Diamonds. So I'm gonna go Diamonds on that. Rachel Washington.
Oh well, no, I'm just playing. I don't know. I like Nicki a little bit. I agree with the whole gimmick thing. Like, how long does that last? Like, I feel like she's grown. Like, and she ain't like rah 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 rah. You know, like Cookie Monster. Rah rah. And it's like as much as I do like, you know, I can listen to her music. I don't feel I can sit through an album though.
Yeah.
I would be like, oh my god. And with the Diamond song, I don't want to just be like, oh well, it's this. I don't know, like that I'll be tied in between on those two. To be honest, toss up.
There you go.
It's not. I like both songs. I heard Starship before, but I mean, I don't know. not like the biggest fan of Nicki, just because I feel like even though I do feel she's a dope lyricist, I don't feel like it's all the way explored because you get caught up in the gimmick, you get caught up in that silliness, and it's like I feel like you grown, like be grown. Like, you know, I feel like you are a dope artist. Like, why do you got to do all that? I just feel I don't like when somebody is really really talented and they got the skills and they become gimmicky.
Yeah.
And it's like it's hard to respect it. It's like you respect their hustle and their grind, but then it's like, okay, but why do you do that though?
Yeah.
And how long is that gonna last?
Yeah.
You're gonna do 5 more albums like rah 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 Roman and all this other stuff. Like I don't see it happening. And if it does, I mean more power to her. But I don't know. Toss up, boom.
Toss up.
And you know what's funny?
Okay.
He didn't even know you could vote toss up, so that was cool.
Yeah. I'm out of
He
here.
ain't even know.
I didn't like either one of those songs, but I'm gonna slightly give the edge to Rachel.
I'm gonna say Nicki on that one.
What's her name? Rachel?
Rachel Washington. The Washington
Washington
Projects.
Projects, yeah. I'll give it to her. I was a little nervous when it first started, but when it broke down, I liked it a lot better. I think the beginning of the clip for Nicki was trash. Like honestly,
Beach, man.
yeah, it was trash. But it got better when it got to the hook,
Yeah.
but just not good enough. So I got Rachel on it. You voting?
No, thank you.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Diamonds. With Diamonds.
So Rachel got that one.
So
Alright.
Team Kingdom got one.
All right.
We're gonna go with Erica Combo. Hot. Here we go. Alright, that was Erica Combo, Hot, and this is Nicki Minaj.
Put them on lock, seat belt them. Took him out to Belgium. Welcome. This pretty, that's seldom. This box better than the box he was held in. I'm on my D in the outer. I call him Tabby like Doubters. He like it when I get drunk, but I like it when he be sober. That's top of the top, but I never fuck with beginners. I let them play with my pinky, then look at out with his fingers. I'm in the zone.
Alright, that was Nicki Minaj, High School versus Erica Combo's Hot. Who y'all going with?
Okay, I realized I got to do something for Deontay here. I actually did not tell him what line for line is supposed to accomplish.
Okay.
In my own words, I'd say line for line is supposed to accomplish 3 things. 1, it's supposed to get a Christian who likes this artist exposure to the other Christian artists that they may not have known about. So basically they're saying, okay, well, I listen to Nicki Minaj, but now I should love, Erica Combo. The second thing is, when you go line for line, you're saying, which line would you want to hear next? Like, okay, I've heard the first part of this song, now I can hear the first part of this song. Which line do I want to hear next? And then the last thing is for you to be able to get people that are in the world listening to the Christian artists be like, dang, they held the line just like Nicki Minaj did. Okay, so there's something to this industry, so we need to check it out. Okay. So that's what it's supposed to accomplish. Now, on that last one, I'm going to give it to Nicki Minaj. Because I definitely like the beat. I definitely like the flow pattern. She wasn't as animated. And for the Rachel song, for the Erica Combo song, I was just thinking, ooh, it was just real choppy and messy to me. I just needed to. I didn't want to go to the next line.
No more Kingdom business for FMG.
Why you had to say it like that? Nobody knew.
$8:30.
You just put us all out there.
Well, on that one, I can say that Nicki, that's the Nicki I can handle. She just spitting, lyrics were tight, but I did like the combo. What's her name? Erica Combo. I liked her lyrics too, though. Mm-hmm. Granted, you gotta understand this like a multi-millionaire studio that she's in, and then the quality of it. Yeah, I feel you, but I tried to listen to it lyrically this time though, like through the choppiness. But lyrically, I was interested though. I was bobbing. I wanted to hear more.
Okay.
So I might have to go with Combo on the basis of that I haven't heard that artist before, and I kind of know where Nicki's going. I already know what she's going to say next. She might go off to the Roman land in the next verse. We don't know that. But on that clip, I like the clip from Nicki, but I got to go with Erica Combo just because I've never heard of that artist, and I actually wanted to hear what she had to say next. So,
That's what's up.
Erica combo.
Cool.
I'm gonna go with Nicki on that one.
It is a hot Erica combo track. But other production, like you were saying earlier, for Nicki was killing. So I'm gonna go with Nicki on that one.
Some people get mad at us when we talk about production and beats and stuff, but that's kind of the point. Now Ryan has this criteria. The way I look at it is, if I'm a radio exec, which we kind of are, if we got both of these songs and it wasn't a Christian, non-Christian type thing, we just heard both of them. Which one would we want to play first? And that excludes content, you know. But it also includes how well was it mixed, how well was it mastered, is the beat catchy. I know people just want us to stick to lyrics, but sometimes because of how the format is, we just get the hook. I can't go straight off lyrics. So I would say Nicki's song, Erica sounds great. We love Erica. We love Erica, okay? So get that correct. We're on the album with her. But she's great. But I think the Nicki song sounded clean. That's when she's at her best, when she just spits. I think all the extra stuff is going to get old.
I'm gonna go with Erica.
So what's the score on that?
Still Nicki got it, I think.
No, he
So
said
So was it a
Nicki.
tie?
Ty, you said Nicki?
It's 3-3.
Then
You said what?
you said
Oh,
Nicki.
you want-
Okay,
So 1-1.
1-1.
Oh.
Alright, 1-1.
Interesting.
Let's go with let's go with Natalie Lauren, aka known as Susie Rock. We did the first one with her. This is Applause. So here we go.
Kill 'em cocky. You know how much I spent on these kicks. This range cost me. I don't need no bodyguard. I need some security. Check my receipts. You'll see what's securing me. You sure I was supposed to be lighter, more like her. You know, more Beyonce-ish. Beautiful, seems so much more famous. Cause we got these frames in. You that's tainted, dang it. You to me, see it from the view that I see. Just remember that you are pleased.
Alright, that was Susie Rock, Applause, and this is Nicki Minaj, Freedom. Nicki Minaj versus Applause by Susie. Who y'all going with?
Man, I'm going toss up. I like both of them.
I'm about to piggyback on that and go toss up on that too.
I'm gonna go with Nicki.
I'm a fan of Susie, but I ain't like that song. I don't like that one. So I'm going to go with Nicki on that one.
That was a good matchup because they had the same situation. They had, they both broke down into a slow hook. I would say that Nicki's first half was a little better though. It sounded cleaner. I think that's where Nicki wins in most of these competitions. Is her lyrics are really good when she wants to be. She's good. She's a good lyricist, so I think she won on that.
Okay.
2-1.
I would say, like toss up 2. Yeah, so
2-1.
2-1 still.
Yep.
Okay, 2-1. Nicki Minaj. All right, we're gonna go with Nicki first. Right by my side. Here we go. All right, that was Nicki Minaj, Right by My Side. This is Jay. It's called Victory. Here we go. Alright, that was Jay, Victory versus Nicki Minaj, Right by My Side. Who y'all going with?
I think I'm gonna go Jay on that one. I was really feeling it. I like the pop feel. that it had. So this is Jay.
Man, that was a tough one, man. I think that was the hardest one for me so far.
Really?
Yeah, because that's one of the songs I do like from Nicki, just because, you know, it felt like she's coming from a real place. You know, she's speaking about love and that, and without that love she has, she can't be herself. It's hard for her to function without the love of that person. So I feel like, okay, I like that. But the Victory song, I was over here vibing and dancing. I was like, wow, okay. Like you said, I like the pop vibe from that. Like those two go hand in hand on that pop side and talking about, you know, some really good things and things that's real that can identify with a big crowd of people. Oof, man. I always love Victory though. I speak about Victory all the time. Victory is yours. Woo! You know what? I'm just gonna go Victory just because once again I gotta be not necessarily biased, but because I haven't heard that song and I do like it. I like it. I want to hear more of Victory. So, what's her name again? Jay, you got the victory.
I'm gonna go with Jay. That was a really good song.
I was going with Jay.
Okay. So again, I like the lyrics from Nicki. It surprised me that it actually made sense. It was meaningful. She tried to be. I think that's where she loses with the singing.
Ooh.
Unfortunately,
I was thinking that, but
she's not a singer. Yeah. So, you know, she's the best female rapper, but she's not the best female singer. So I think the Victory song was catchier. It was a little bit stronger. So Jay.
I'm going Jay too.
2, 3.
2 to 2.
2 to 2.
Yeah.
All right, we got 2 more. We got 2 more. All right, we're gonna go with Butter P from Ray Soul. Y'all know about Ray Soul? You know Ray Soul? Okay, this is Butter P from Ray Soul. Her song is called Tell 'Em. Here we go.
Good now, showing them how to stunt. But every time I get around you, I put on a show. I make it look like I'm happy, but I ain't really though. Cause rumors are only rumors when you ain't got the proof. But when you get the proof, the truth hurts and it hurts you. I put you first, dude. I made you memories. I gave you all of me. I gave you everything. It wasn't no wedding rings, but you was bedding me. And I was living out this dream and you was letting me. Behind closed doors, we fussing and fighting. I'm wiping tears from my eyes cause I'm tired of trying.
Alright, that was Butter P from Ray Soul. Tell 'Em. This is Nicki Minaj. Here we go.
Heavyweight champ, me, but I couldn't do it all alone. We, young money raised me, grew up out in Paisley, Southside Jamaica, Queens, and it's crazy, cause I'm still hood, Hollywood couldn't change me. Shout out to my haters, sorry that you couldn't faze me. Ain't being cocky, we just vindicated. Best believe that when we done this moment, we'll be syndicated. I don't know, this night just remind me of everything they deprived me of. Put your drinks up. It's a celebration every time we link up. We done did everything.
Alright, that was Moment for Life. Nicki Minaj versus Tell 'Em by Butter P from Ray Soul. Who y'all going with?
Oh, hey, y'all. Gosh, I really don't want to go toss up. I really don't. Because I really want to get at the Butter P. I really do.
Who won? Who won? Who did better?
Why are you giving pressure?
Butter P, actually, to be honest with you.
Voting Christian.
Be honest with you, no. Flow for flow, she did better.
Who did? Who?
Butter P.
Oh, alright.
See, that's all I want him to do. Go what you got.
Woo! You wrong for that. That's wrong. Because that is one of like the songs I do like a lot from Nicki, like because she spits some real, and I believe in that. Like, and that's how I am. Like that whole Hollywood wouldn't change me. That whole little, so I'm like yes, and yes, Hollywood ain't gonna change me of who I really am. And I like that. It's like that moment for life, and it's so real, and it's a celebration song. It's all these things, but then you got to tell them. Well, she just spitting some realness too. You know, rumors ain't rumors, and if you ain't got evidence, and when the evidence is proven, you see that. Oh my God! Like I mean, I know that I'm new to this game, but man, the toss up is real. The toss up is real in these streets. Okay, I hate to keep doing it, but I'm tossing up. Where my card at?
Toss it up.
You go.
Nicki.
Wait, hold on. This is like the second time. Remember, I looked at real quick. I looked at our Nicki Minaj versus Susie Rock one, and the bottom of the concept, somebody's like, "Who's that girl that keep voting for Nicki?" And it's like replay part 2.
There's got to be 2 of them. Nicki.
I really appreciated Butter P.
Me too.
She was
I don't
honest.
like that name though.
Yeah.
I know, but
Maya.
The man don't like Maya.
it's like butter cookies.
I don't like
Jeremiah.
But I think
Still in the kingdom,
it's for a Christian to do
Right.
a song like that where she's being honest about a relationship she was in that wasn't godly. Like that's gonna help somebody.
Get a Butter P.
So you giving the points for? You giving the points for that?
Tell testimony
Yeah, it's good. You should be.
Yes.
That's how that could be.
I've been trying to get you to do this forever.
Unfortunately,
Oh.
when it comes to just verses and putting lyrics and syllables in the right place and riding the flow correctly and metaphors, like that was one of her best verses.
Yeah, you right.
Like it just because here's the thing. If Sincere was in here, he's a perfect test of this. Sincere would listen to your verse and be like, and you know you're doing good. As soon as he goes,
Yeah, I know that look.
Yup, he does.
you know you did something wrong right there. You need to fix that part. So I think I think
Remember,
Nicki.
y'all going to Flavor Plus.
Oh, no, that's fine. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that Butter P did that. But Nicki, she's good at her flow. Like
She is.
She is on lock. So that's where a lot of people can't really mess with her because her timing is really good. So
Yeah.
I think Nicki got that one.
Yeah, Rain Soul will be there. Mm-hmm.
That was a good matchup though. Who you
That was
got?
a great matchup.
I'm gonna go with Butter P.
Wow.
I'm gonna go Butter P.
So
I mean, Moment for Life is a good
Moment for
song,
Life,
but
that's-
2 to 3 and a toss up.
Yeah,
So
sorry.
Nicki got it.
so it's 3-2.
3-2.
All right,
Hope this next one is a sleeper.
this is
Last
the
chance
last
Or
one.
you know who
We
it
gonna
needs
go.
to
We
be.
Hope it's
gonna
a
go.
sleeper.
It needs to be.
It
I
needs
know
to be.
I know what it is. I bet I know it's on.
I know who it needs to be.
I know who it
Do
needs to be too.
To me, she the best.
Oh,
So,
she
yeah, I
told
don't
me
know.
not
sound like you about to say the. Yeah, go ahead.
What?
I'm listening. I
I
was
know what I'm talking about.
All right.
You already said
We're going with Nicki Minaj first. Bees in a Trap.
Oh, I thought you was gonna do a different song. We always done live.
What?
I thought you was gonna do
Bust that open. Might spend a couple thou just to bust that open. Rip it off, no joking. Like your name Hulk Hogan. Didn't move weight in the south, but live in Hoboken. I spit that crap like I'm in that trap. So if you need a hit, then I'm with that bag. 100 of y'all suckers can't tell me nothing. I bees in the trap, bees in the trap. I bees in the trap.
Alright, that was Bees in the Trap by Nicki Minaj, and this is He Sun Lee.
That's it.
This is a new song, Life is Too Short. Here we go.
Wanna talk about it? I'ma talk about it. Thinking life is funny because you ain't thought about it. Once I flow leave, how I proceed. Guaranteed to speak the truth if you don't know me. Not a phony, I'm a real truth spitter. Your girl changed her life when the truth hit her. Now a better person cause the truth's in her. Going everywhere, making sure the truth's with her. Yeah, truth's in her, but I found a better path. If you wanna follow me, you better pedal fast. I'm on a mission, hoping that I never crash. Gotta let go of the things that'll never last. Life's not a game, life's not a game. Sick and tired of people living life with no shame. No brains, you for smarts, but you don't aim. Never better any part of you, man, that's so lame.
Alright, that was Life is Too Short.
This is what I'm telling you. The world better watch out, because if we ever get a chance to get some of these secular artists to agree to go up against our artists, they're gonna have a problem.
I know somebody that may.
It's gonna be
make the
some
top 10
fans.
this year.
There's gonna be some fans that are gonna be switching
First
over
female?
when that happens.
Yo, he signed Lee's a problem.